So we'll start this tour off with the table that I always film most of my remakes on, and next are just a bunch of other props and other stuff sitting around. I do apologize for the mess though, it has been a little busy here. I've been making some customs here too. Anyway, below the table are a couple of bins where I store most of my motorized and Trackmaster tracks. And next to them are just some other stuff like a motorized cranky, this crane from a Handy Manny set, a take along Thomas carrying case, and this tunnel set. In front of these stuff is a studio light I use for the nighttime and evening shots for my remakes and other photo shoots I do. And next to it is just a book on how to make miniature Lego vehicles. And behind it is a case for where I store my minis for custom use. Anyway, on the other side of the table, you have some more, stuff for the motorized and Trackmaster stuff. And in front of it is a all engines go push along take along set, and the Trackmaster road tracks next to it. Anyway, next to the table is a super station where a bunch of my leftover merch are currently staying at the moment. And under the superstation is where all my paint is at. Oh, and this keychain of Toby. Anyway, above the superstation is a shelf where I keep all my diecast engines. Next to these shelves is a door where all my new inbox Percy's are at. Plus this one day pass I got when I went to Fujiku Highland in 2018. Anyway, next to the door is another shelf where I keep most of my motorized and Trackmaster engines, plus the 2019 new inbox wood engines. Below the shelf is just, where I keep some other stuff, like the 2019 wood figurines, the heralds, and some Chuggington stuff. Anyway, we have a motorized talking cranky from the Fiery Flint Trackmaster set, the Super Cruiser, some other sets, this Lego Classics new inbox set, a bin where I keep the take along or take and play tracks, and another bin for the Adventures and Superstation tracks. Behind them is a train table from my childhood, and it's kinda used as a storage right now for some other stuff. I would eventually clean this off and either still use it for the wooden railway engines or just give it away to someone else that wants it. Above the table is, another table where my new wooden railway layout is, and it kind of feels like a miniature railway museum. Most of my model railway engines are here too, such as Union Pacific 4432, Thomas, Chassis System 4301, Jupiter, and my custom models of Spancam and Bear. Anyway, behind the table is, some other stuff. Anyway, next to this stuff is a place where I keep all my Legos instructions and some Thomas checklists. I used to have take and play checklists, but I sadly don't have them anymore. Oh well. Next to the checklist are my glass cabinets where most of my new in-box items are all kept. Most of these new in-box items mostly feature the die-cast engines with some minis, motorized, and the other 2019 wood engines, plus some Pixar car stuff and some Hot Wheels and some other one-offs in here too. On top of the cabinets are some more new in-box items such as the Hot Wheels Thomas and the Tomica cars and an Adventures playset. This wooden railway Thomas engine gift pack, more motorized engines, and some new in-box fire trucks that one of my uncles gave me as a kid. Above the cabinets is another shelf where all my take and play or take along and some other sets are all kept. Below the shelf are the minis, which I showed off in a collection video last year. But I didn't show my Lego tugs. There are some new ones added to the collection, such as Warrior, Theater Tugboat, Billy Shoe Pack, and some others. Below the collection, we have some useful stuff. Below that are some bridges, the Push Along Tidmouth Sheds and Vickerstown Bridge, and above them are some more carrying cases, mostly for the minis, a character encyclopedia book, and some mini scrap models. Oh, and this Tommy James I'm currently restoring at the moment. My Lego cars. Below them are some parts of the walking bridge and Knapford Station. Next to them is a bin where all my Lego pieces are kept. And above them are some more Lego sets. On top of these bins are where my mini racers are at, sitting next to a container. Inside the container are where the rest of the model trains are. On the middle level is where my Matchbox and Hot Wheels collections are kept. And on the top level is where the customs are at. Yeah, I don't like them either. On top of the container are some other stuff, and a smaller container where all my capsule play rails, or wind-ups, are all kept. Next to the containers are just some more minis that I showed off in a collection video last year. In front of them we have a Matchbox airplane, a die-cast and wind-up Cebu Pacific airplane, and Sidley. and a Wallace figure standing behind him. Anyway, I have a miniature die-cast model of a single Stirling engine, a weathered push-along tin sheds, and a Thomas & Friends cereal box I made for a 5th grade project. Behind them is where the rest of the motorized engines are all kept. On top of them are some more Lego sets and a broken Hogwarts Express engine. Yeah. Below them are some other stuff and my Bachmann controllers. Next to it is a container where I keep some more new unboxed stuff, either to sell or give away. Next to it are just some boxes, and below them are some more stuff, mostly for motorized or Trackmaster. Oh, and a bin for broken toys. Anyway, we have some more bins. This one has some Bachmann tracks and room lights. This one has more Bachmann tracks and some wiring for the tracks. This one has some more instructions and the Busy Book engines. This one has construction paper that I use for water, sand, and snow for my remakes. Some more Lego vehicle sets. And finally, my Lego minifigures. Well, that's it for the video. Thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers. Hope you all enjoyed the tour, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. What?